Does the thought of your AC breaking in the middle of a Houston summer instantly fill you with stress? Because not only will you be uncomfortable, you're terrified of confusing jargon and extremely high prices. Are you worried about hiring a company that might take advantage of you or try to sell you an expensive system that you don't actually need? If so, you are in exactly the right place. By the end of this video, you will know exactly what questions to ask to hire a trustworthy HVAC professional with complete confidence. We're going to go over what to check for before the technician ever arrives, the biggest red flags to watch for in an estimate, how to ensure they're sizing your system correctly, and what transparent pricing should actually look like. Hi, I'm Dr. Toya. Before I met my husband, an Air Force veteran and licensed HVAC technician, I had those exact same fears. I didn't understand the terminology, the pricing, or how to tell whether a company was being honest. HVAC systems are complicated, and most homeowners have never been taught how they work. But we believe that education builds confidence. So today, I'm going to teach you how to evaluate any HVAC company, even if you don't hire us. The fastest way to filter out unreliable contractors is to start even before they step foot on your property. In Texas, every HVAC contractor must hold an active TDLR license, which you can easily look up online. But insurance is just as important. Always ask to see their certificate of insurance for general liability and workers' compensation. If a contractor gets injured on your property and they don't have workers' comp, you could be held personally liable. A reputable company will have no problem providing this proof. A professional will communicate proactively by sending a photo of your technician and calling 30 minutes before arrival so you don't wait all day. And when they arrive, they should park considerately, wear shoe covers, and clean up completely. They should also set an agenda with you before touching any equipment and explain their findings using photos, videos in plain language, and not talking down at you. So watch out for a few major red flags. If a technician brushes off your questions by saying, "Just trust me," or "I've been doing this for 20 years, that is a huge warning sign. The HVAC industry evolves rapidly, and being stuck in the old ways can lead to an incorrectly installed system. Also, never accept a remote quote from someone who hasn't physically assessed your home. And always demand clear details on both equipment and labor warranties. One of the most common problems in Cypress, Katy, and the greater Houston area is oversized HVAC systems. Many people think bigger is better. This is Texas. But an oversized system cools your house too fast and shuts off before it removes the humidity, leaving your home feeling cold but clammy. A true professional won't guess based on your square footage. They will measure and perform a manual J-load calculation to find exactly the right size, and I'll go over that in another video. A trustworthy company puts you in control of your money with a written scope of work and gives you multiple options. Ask upfront what their diagnostic fee is and if it gets applied to the cost of the repair if you move forward, which is exactly what we do at the General. They should check if your specific address requires a city permit, which brings in an independent inspector to confirm the installation was done safely and up to code. That's, of course, if you're getting an install done. Finally, look at their reviews. You want to see 4- and 5-star ratings, but the real insight comes from reading the negative reviews. Look at how the company responds, if they even respond to negative reviews. Do they take ownership and stay respectful? How a company responds when something goes wrong reveals more about their character than a page full of perfect ratings. And yes, you might notice we don't have that many reviews yet. We are a brand new company, but every established company was once brand new, and we are building our reputation one home at a time. In the meantime, the best way to evaluate us or any HVAC company is to ask the questions in this video. If you want a quick reference to keep by your door the next time a technician comes to visit, click the link in the description box below and download our free homeowners HVAC hiring checklist. It has all the questions you need to ask for whoever you decide to hire, and is separated into questions you must always ask and those specifically for if you're doing an install. So we just covered how to verify credentials, spot estimate red flags, ensure proper system sizing, and demand transparent pricing. If you like a team that prioritizes education first to evaluate your home's comfort, you can also schedule a free, no-pressure estimate with us using the link below. I'm Dr. Toya. Drop your questions in the comments, hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.